So that's the interesting thing about this band as well is, so our lead guitarist, Dave, he literally is a producer. So a lot of the things that we did before, that was his job. And then he was working with Ashtone, who then mixed our music. So a lot of the ideas come within the band. But I think this time working with Joey is like such like a relief for us, because it's like having an outside eye from your own work. It's like something, I don't know how to explain that, but when you are writing your own music, you're emotionally attached to things, and sometimes it makes it that you are not like necessarily willing to separate yourself from certain things. I know I can be a little bit stubborn. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm like, I really like this. But it's good to have someone that is like a little bit detached from this, and someone who is just here to tell you like, this sounds better. Like, this is just how we should do it, because from my professional ear, I feel like this is just going to help you. And if someone like, it's for everything, but like if someone on the internet that you've never met is like, oh, this sucks, I don't care. But if Joey Sturgis tells me this sucks, then I will listen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely helps, because sometimes it's also me getting in my head too much. Like I can sabotage myself so much. Sometimes I'm like, I've done this one line and I'm like, I don't know if this sounds good. I want to do it again. And sometimes like it's the rest of the band who tells me, oh no, it sounds completely fine. Like sometimes it's just good to have someone who has some like trying to translate recul in my head.
Yeah, well, some
perspective.
Yes, perspective.
Yeah,
perspective.
Yeah. Was it intimidating in front of Joey Sturgis doing vocals and stuff like that? I'm trying to put myself in your shoes with Joey and all. Was that like a whole process for you as well?
Well, I would say this whole process in general, like working with professionals is like so wow. Like so different, because you know we've done those first 3 EPs in Eric's basement, almost all by ourselves, and the intervention that we had, like mixing from Ashtone, those are people we reached out directly, but we haven't really seen in real life and everything. So it was very in-house, and having like this the privilege of working with professionals is like definitely, wow, there's people who are doing this for us. Like we have to be good because they are using their time to help us. And so having Sumerian and their connections that they gave us, like Joey, it is definitely something. And I was definitely nervous before getting to work with Joey, but he is like so chill. He's like the chillest dude ever. He understands like this band's personality so well. It's like so easy to work, but at the same time having like a very easy work ambience, going like having a lunch break with everyone. I believe we're getting sushi Friday. Like, you know, it's just so easy to work with him, because he is such a professional. He makes everything seem easy and everyone really comfortable. Like he adapts to this band so well, because this band is like so unserious, honestly. it's all like a jokes and joking around between takes and like sharing memes and stuff like that. It's just like a bunch of bros, and he became one of the bros. So
it's really good to hear, honestly, because it says a lot on a person if you guys are comfortable like that with someone with that level of skills and experience. I think it says a lot about him and the experience of recording with Joey. We're not sponsored by Joey, by the way. It's just
oh, he's just genuinely great. He is.
We're just talking about him because he's cool. So
look, we're talking about an unserious band. We're talking about jokes. Everything's a joke, and we're talking about Joey. And we got to talk about April Fools.
Yeah.
Bring me through the process of the deathcore soundboard.
Oh my God, that's the thing is, like I said, this band is so unserious, and we actually have 2 chats with Joey. We have one on Messenger when we're supposed to send the work stuff, but it ends up in memes. And we have another chat on Instagram. It's called Deathcore Dollars, and it's just like it's just stupid memes every day. And I think it was Dave's idea. I'm not sure, but because Dave is really into production as well, they were joking about making a plugin about stupid samples of like cliche deathcore vocals. And Joey ended up asking us if we wanted to do it. And because Kyle, who is our bass player, and Corey, who is a guitarist in our band, they're both vocalists in other bands as well. And sometimes they do a little bit of vocals here and there on Face Yourself. So he just asked us if we wanted to be a part of it. And because we've done all of those mockumentaries and like joke stuff together, it was just like super natural to do. And I thought it was really going to be a joke, but we ended up like actually doing it. And it was like literally 2 weeks before the release, we rented this practice place with Corey, and we recorded just a bunch of like really stupid stuff. And we asked a few reaction channels to do buttons as well, because that's the thing, is reaction channels like really played a big role in Face Yourself getting where we're at, because we got those people reacting to us like without asking. Those people were just nice enough to help us, and so we wanted to give back in a way. So we thought it could be cool to have them like be a part of this. And yeah, I don't know, there might be other stupid things like that we're gonna do. Just like it all starts as a joke, but we end up doing it, so it's like half serious in a way, because you actually commit to the joke, so it ends up being serious.